start from the beginning. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. So what I plan to do here is to what I plan to do here is to make a kind of replicate this drawing of this official promotional drawing of her. Just because I just felt like getting back into the rhythm of things. It's not the first time I done something like this, but it's been a while since I've done this, almost like a year. Should have been more than a year. That I've done things like this to kind of practice on my art in general. Well, here's like a saber I've done in the past as an example, and then we have here like a rin tosaka and other things, like for example this Goku that here I have this as a reference image, but as you can clearly tell, maybe the torso leg ratio is a little bit off, but oh well. Just an example of things, and I kind of want to get back on the rhythm of things and get better. Also, I have a background music here, instead of the Toho we had last time when I was doing Dictato. I have this video game lounge jazz video 2-hour thing playing on the background. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Let me skip to the next song. Not sure if you guys can hear it well, but oh well. So yeah, I just kind of want to get back on the rhythm of things. So oops. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry, this is taking a while. Where is... Alright. Just kind of setting up a your on my second screen. This your here is mainly, I don't know, like it's kind of more like reference for you guys, what I'm doing. But yeah, okay. So, okay, let's get things started. Typically with the other drawings that I show, I do things with the pencil, but well, I guess it technically could make this file size smaller. It is kind of big, so actually, let me go ahead and make everything here smaller. Resize. Yeah, it's kind of big. Like 25%. Oops. My number pad was off. It's good. It's big enough. One sec. Let me just compare. Sorry. Just making sure this is proper size, maybe. Yeah, about so. Alright, let me double it, because maybe I should have gone half. Alright, I think this is good enough. Maybe not. Maybe I should have just left it. I think... Did I make these bigger, or what gives? Huh, that's weird. It's been so long, so I'm sorry. I'm just kind of getting used to how I used to do this. Alright. Okay. So, how about we work on the body first? Maybe the shoulders. Try to recreate that. Okay, so it's kind of like... more like downish here. And then kind of like curves. Not curves. Oh, it is kind of curving. Okay, then we go... Kind of go like a U shape here. But that's weird. Ah. I don't know why it's lagging. Maybe I should change brush. For whatever reason, the pencil is lagging, but when I use the brush, not so much. So, although I do feel like it's maybe too thick. So if I go to like brush size 15, that should maybe 10. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so I guess let's just trace this down how it was. Okay, then we go like a little U shape here, maybe. It's kind of like bumpy then. This kind of looks off, but I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter much. Okay, so this is more like this. Okay, so it's kind of the arm. So now we're gonna do the arm connecting part of the coat. I don't know what it's called. Sleeve-ish? No, I mean the sleeve is more over here. Like in your arm. It's just like a sleeve. I don't know what you call this right here. Whatever. So okay, this is kind of like this. Okay, then. Maybe I did. I think. Did I do this too soon? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just keep going a little bit. It's kind of like clip and then goes down. Ah, you know what? It's kind of like it's kind of awkward here how I did it. It should have been more like whatever. Okay, so here kind of like curves into it. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Curves into, I don't know. And then it kind of is like a little U thingy. It's actually a bit too big for what it actually is. I'm gonna go down. And then we can go here. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably done the general body figure first, considering what this is. Oh well. Alright, oh, I know what I did wrong here. Oh, I'm such an idiot. No, what I ended up doing is I made this arm section here. So that means all of this should have been right here. No wonder it looked a little bit off. But. I mean, it's because this kind of goes like, like. Man, I can't believe I made a mistake like that so early on. You know what I could do just for the. I mean, this is all like pixelated in a sense. So what I could do is this. Kind of like cut it, paste, and I can like bring it down. Maybe I should just redo the whole thing, honestly. Oh well. It was looking decent enough, but whatever. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Alright. Instead of doing the inside, I should just work my way down, then pop. Shit, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's just start. Whatever. Alright. Think, and then kind of like curves like this. Alright, so turn down, goes like here. Alright. It's more like right here. Okay, I messed up. Okay, where did I go wrong? Is this too short? I think it is too short. Okay, we're gonna erase this. So I can go like this. Okay. Okay, so we... I mean, looks horrible if I'm being honest. Whatever. It's gonna be a slightly different size. Everything's gonna be slightly different size. I'm not a professional. Anyways. Alright, so this is a line that goes like from here to here, so... Kinda. So... this to this, kinda. We have... Yeah, I did not do a good job here. Fuck, it's too much. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like this should have been slightly longer, but whatever. Alright, so... Oh, this is the whole... Let me make this slightly longer from the bottom. Alright, so we have this here, this line. Alright. So let's extend this. And just kind of down. Screw it. Alright. Then, to show that this is a different part of the clothes, I'm going to draw her skirt, her long skirt with this color. Should be fine. Alright. So we have this here. It's a bit too long. This should be longer. Whatever, it's just a coat. So this is kind of like the bottom here. We should have been more like over here, but whatever. It's just a coat. Alright, so this line here. Then we're gonna go up. So we'll straight up here. Then it kind of goes all the way up. All the way up curving. So let's now build Well, I was gonna say we should do the other shoulder, but maybe I should work my way up. I should do a line here, and then maybe work on the torso and legs, and then the other side of the quote, obviously. Let's see. So it's kind of goes like so. Technically speaking, it should be somewhere like here. We're not gonna see it because it's gonna get covered with her hair, but just so I have a general idea where it's going to be. Of course, this here and this here are two parallel lines in a sense. Shit, maybe it's too wide, but whatever. This here is gonna. I don't know. All right. So now we just have this coat hanging over the gravity. It's kind of whatever. It's gonna get covered with her hair eventually. So, okay, so maybe he's kind of like, Actually, I should probably use a different color for this. Let's go with orange. Neck. How big is that neck? It's like. Alright. I don't know. Okay. And then we're gonna go down. Make a very slim triangle here. And obviously this there's a whole triangle on this side. Kinda. I don't know. That kinda looks weird. Whatever. Getting covered by the hair. Whatever. It's just a good neck size. I don't know. We're just gonna go by feel. All right, so it's like boom. It's like curving a bit and then whoosh, whoosh. I feel like this is way too close to. It's like. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna redo this line, but I feel like I messed this up here because this is going to dictate how the torso is placed, and I feel like maybe it's too close to this end of the jacket. I mean, this is a whole different layer, so if need be, I could just push it a little bit further. But okay. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this is way too long. It's because I drew these lines. They're kind of dictating a lot for me. Alright, so it's like, is this it? Kind of feels like something the same. I have no idea how to draw breasts, especially if, or give, I don't know how to give volume to things, obviously. That's what I'm trying to say. But everything's a learning process, no? Okay, this feels... Ah. What? Oh, well, everything is slower. So, like here. This is kind of like the cutoff point. For her shirt to be tucked in. Obviously, I'm gonna have to redo this. It's like boom. This right here. I don't know. Like a little boop. Boop. And we can like circle here. How many buttons to shove? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened to the music? Ah, it wait. Oh, the tab went to sleep. I have like a tab sleeper, so because I wasn't on it, it went to sleep. 1 second. Oh, the whole thing is resetting from the beginning. Let's put it here. Sorry. Alright. I think it's fine for now. Okay, so now we gotta do this part here. The clothes laying over the breast. Kinda. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if this even has a name, but you know, this form here. It's kind of like, well, it's not exactly taking the same shape. It's gonna be more, or not like that, but more curved, I guess. So, technically speaking, it's kind of going like this. So, kind of like from here, and then no. No, it's because of it. It's like, no, like it goes here. Maybe I should do it from down up. Nope. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I don't care. I think it looks decent enough. Then like cutoff point. The belt is kind of here. Then nope, it's way too much. I think it's fine. No. All right. Now we're gonna do the other side of the coat. Let's pick a different color. Or no, let me just go back to red, actually. Alright. So this right here is kind of like... So So this is kind of working the same line. Actually, it should be. I should put this as like the layer below. So this is, because this is technically the code. It's not her breast. Actually, her breast will be more like. I don't even fucking know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Okay, so this line is going like straight down, kinda. Then it kind of ends somewhere around here. So I think that works. Okay, so this is kind of where it stops, but technically speaking, it keeps going. So it should probably be like about the same as here. So somewhere around here needs to stop. Okay, and I think it's fine. Alright, so this is the belt, and then we have the skirt here, so it's going to be purple. It's going to go, I think from here, it's going to go down. Ah, shit, you know what? I think this is way too close to... whatever. A little bit of creative freedom. It's just a code, who cares? Well, maybe I should care, because I am trying to replicate this, but nah. It's not like her face, you know? Like, so what if I take like a few creative liberties on the position of this? It's still realistic. In a sense. Nope. Because hers is... And this is more like down. Yeah, because like technically speaking, this kind of like... This is a leg here and then another leg. And they're kind of like... There's space here that we can't see, but there is space here. So it needs to be more like this. I think that actually does it. Since I'm here, no, it says more like down. All right, all right. Let's go back to red. Yeah, it has to be the layer below, maybe. It's more like this, but whatever. Technically speaking, this is kind of more like a bob to it, but this is more like straight down. But oh well. Alright, so kind of like around here, I think. It's like around the third button, it seems. The second button, sorry. Right here. Kind of starts to show this part. Actually, no, I should be working my up and down. So, it's kind of like... For her shoulder. Then it kind of goes like this, right? And then, but, you know, there's this line here. And then it kind of goes down from here. Well, this is connected. Well, no, this is, no, it is all one same line. I don't know why I thought it was something else. A different line. And not so connected line. Should be fine. Should be more smooth. That was a little bit too cornery, too spiky. This is good. Yeah. 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 Alright. Like, I don't know. It's somewhere around here. Just gonna here. Gonna have a. All right, all right. It's gonna look more like shadow sorts here. Okay, now let's just do the skirt lines here and the belt. So it's kind of here, so we go for that leather part. And it's like a, what do you call this, the metal clasp. It's kind of like over it, but you know, I'm just gonna make it very simple. The sign for it. That's 2-ish. I don't know. Should I include dots? I don't know. It looks ugly, I'm not gonna deny it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this here. These lines. Okay, so it's gonna... Nope. Yeah, worry about the shadows another time. Alright. So now, in my opinion, we're... Oh wait, skirt. Oh, well, there is lines, but in this kind of shell, so there's 2 lines. And I guess there is this one here, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So it's kind of like around here. Clearly not. It's more like here. This one is like... No. They're kind of like running parallel almost. Now that I put the line, I'm realizing I made a mistake with the legs, because it's kind of like why is it curving? Why is this curving? You know, it should be more like something like that, you know? Whatever, one thing at a time, right? Sorry, I got a message. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna do the face, which I don't know, I personally feel is gonna be pretty difficult, because these are just lines, right? And I feel like, well, it's kind of like you mess up the face, you mess up everything, you know? Like if the face doesn't look right, well, everything is off. So blue, I guess. Alright, so she doesn't have like an extending neck, obviously, but her face comes down. It curves down. So let's see, her face technically starts almost on line to this, but it might look weird because it's probably not even like accurate proportional. Okay, whatever. Like this needs to be closer. Then again, okay, what if I just drag it down? this mine goes more up. Is more like this one's more like diagonal. I should probably just redo the whole thing. All right. It's more like curve. No, because once, like, when it goes up, it's here in a sense. Nope. It's a bit more pointy, but not too pointy. Oh, man, I'm so bad at this. This is more up than it is. Whatever. If I don't like it, I'll just redo it. Just need a general shape. Okay, this is good. If it's too much forehead, I can probably cover it with the hair and things like that. Or like it'll kind of, I can fix it, I can trim it down. If I use the hair, I can just kind of adjust it a little bit. But as long as, I guess the sides here, as long as like everything here looks accurate enough, it should be fine. All right. Should I work on the eyes then? All right, what? Eyes are like. What is this? Like 6 sides to her eye in a sense? Oh, I mean they're circles, but it's not a circle; it's an oval. Start with the right eye. Start with let's do the pupil, I guess. How do I do this, man? It's like similar thing is going on here. How did I do this? Like, I just did it. It's kind of like. Probably zoom in. Should probably also redo the whole thing. The eyelashes, I think, look decent enough. I could make it more thicker once I'm done with the pupil. I'm pressing too hard. kind of like eyelids, in a sense. If it were up to me, these would just simply be the eyebrows, but the creator Endo gives her eyelids, or maybe at least the anime gives her eyelids. Okay. I think this is okay for what this is. Like the ear would go here. Okay, so let's just make a separate layer. Same shit over here. Okay. Pressing too hard. Okay. Now, this actually looks pretty decent for once in my life. Alright, alright. Now, technically speaking, oops, right, different layer. You know what, I should do this later after I technically color them and then plus the white reflection. Alright. So I'm gonna mix these into one layer. Nice. And then like her eyebrows are like over here. Like, I should really add eyelids next time I do a character this time. Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright, so the eyes, I don't think they look too bad, but compared to the original drawing, well, yeah, obviously, maybe there's like a little bit more to be desired. For example, fuck, like there's no white. I'm not leaving any whiteness to kind of, in a sense. And also this is way too low. Shit, wrong layer. Made a new one. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe the eyes, the pupils, I mean, I can move them a little bit higher up. So to do that, I can do this. Yeah, okay. I think that gives us like a little bit more space to mess around with. The eyebrows, however, are too high. So, maybe not. I don't know. It's because the lack of hair makes it look odd. I'll just leave them for now. Obviously, I should do the nose. Alright, so it's kind of like a, and then like kind of like a hook. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe not as harsh like I did it, but you know. And then like almost here, it's kind of like Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Although, nice. All right. Guess I should work on the hair next, huh? For the hair. The hair should be color that clashes with everything. What if I just do it black? Just for simplicity. Alright, so we gotta do the little bunch that's kind of here. Now, okay, so we can see here, hair, like kind of like a star for root. Here. It's clear. Okay, my arrows are too high. Now that I look at it, they're slightly higher than they should be compared to the actual drawing. Although they're not bad, but comparing them, maybe here. I think this is fine. Okay. So this doesn't matter. This is just a guide. So if her hair's kind of like or whatever. All right. So it's kind of like a nope. It's more like a curb wave. Although it's not so far down. Yeah, it's more like this. And we kind of cute. Alright, whatever. Just we'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal. It's not perfect. As long as it looks natural. No, like it needs to be skinnier. Yep, there we go. That's better. And then it's kind of like a line. And then we have yours pigtails. I don't know what they're called. The like hair tail thingies she has, which are pretty long. How far down do they go? They go down to her chest. They go between the third button. No, they go between the third and the fourth button. So these things are pretty long. Man, okay. So we can go like, nope. Actually, yeah, this kind of works. Yeah, I mean, mine kind of curves too much, actually. Ah, there we go. It's not bad. Maybe if I move it closer here. Yeah, I think this is sufficient. Nope. Go up here. Nope. 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 Damn, how the hell do they do this? So hard for some reason. It's like skinny, then gets big. Man, it's like my hand shakes too much. How about I just kind of do the thing I always been doing? Sorry, I just remember something from when I took art class over a decade ago. Because I've been doing this line thing ever since I was in middle school art class. Because I just couldn't do a straight line properly. So I just kind of started doing that with my pencil. And I remember this girl who sat in front of me. She was really good at art. Probably like the best one in the class. And I don't know, like one time we had to do this thing for a different class because it was kind of like a grade school thing. Like, oh, we're assigning every classroom a different college because we want to promote going to college and all this stuff. And the teacher asked like, how many which kids here in this class have like art class? And then me and her and a couple others stood up, and they said like, oh, how would you guys be willing to work on this, on making a design big enough for the classroom doors? Because every class was kind of showing it off in a sense, their designated college that they got randomly. And you know, I was kind of working on mine, and like I think I did like maybe like 2 or 3 lines like that, like this. And then she told me like, "Hey, go sit down," and shit like that. Like the way you do it is ugly. And now every time I do this, I just kind of get reminded of that moment. I don't know. This is like, it works. It does work when you're doing like more intricate designs or whatever. Like, it does work, but whatever. And then I just gonna sit down and everybody else worked on it or whatever. Anyways, okay, so, yeah, maybe it's not perfect, but it does give it character. Okay, so then we're gonna do the hairband, but I should probably work more on this side of her hair. So let's see, it's kind of goes like this, kind of. Nope, I shouldn't be doing waves. Completely different direction. Okay, I should probably do this line, and then I should probably go longer. Yeah, okay, this is good. Then just kind of, yeah, okay, I think that's good enough. And then just kind of, yeah, nope, it's too much. She kind of has like this little, okay, and then I'll work my way over here. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. It gives a character. I like it. Oh, I know what the problem is. Why it looks kind of off. Oh god. Alright. This is why this is the convenience of going like this, because you can controls you can undo easily. Okay, so it's because this keeps going down to the ear, and I don't have an ear. So let me make an ear on a lower layer. Yeah, I need an ear. So it's kind of like here. Nope. Ugh. It's kind of skinnier. Yeah, yeah, like this. All right. Typically, I just kind of go like 6. Let me try to copy how it looks here. Yeah, it kind of looks like this. But I'm not leaving enough earlobe for the dagger thingy she has. I mean, I'll add them later. No worries. It's not a big deal. Let's see. I mean, all this is gonna cover in black, so whatever. There we go. There we go. I think that looks better. Maybe make this more round. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. So, alright, let me make it a separate layer. So we're gonna. She has kind of like the. Actually, no. I should be doing the headband. So the headband kind of starts here. Shit, whatever. I think that's round enough. It starts getting a little bit skinny. Shit, I'm noticing a problem with my art. This is too much. It's gonna okay. Let's work from here, and then yeah, it's gonna work from here. Yeah, okay. I think this looks way better. Shit. Yeah. All right. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do the little bob hair tuck thingy she has going on. Like she actually has this kind of like folded inside or something. I don't know how. I don't really know what this hairstyle is called exactly, but we all know she has long hair, so it's kind of like what, like folded in of itself. Now I think of, oh my god, her head is way big. Whatever, everything's way bigger. Let me canvas resize. Let me make the height bigger a little bit, just in case. That's maybe a bit too much, but fuck it. We ball. Alright. So what is this? Okay. So how much is this? Alright. So it technically starts around here. Nope, that's too much diag. Okay, it goes. Not too much. I feel like I'm drawing Ochako more than I'm doing your in the face department, but whatever. Ochako from My Hero Academia. Alright. Fuck it, you know, it's not gonna be perfect, but as long as I like it, right? That's what matters the most. If I like it. Alright, get in here and everything is gonna turn black. So as long as it doesn't go too deep into it, it should be fine. Actually, I don't even know why I made lines. Well, actually, I could color the inside like a lighter black. I think I'm gonna get pure black, but whatever. Alright, now we gotta do the second tail. The second hair tail, whatever it's called. Alright, so this is kinda... my mind's like more down. This is more... It looks like it has some bounce to it, some depth to it. Oh my god, it actually curves and shit. What the fuck? Not like curves, I mean like twist. Damn, alright. It's kinda like goes here. Ugh. Alright. No. No, it's too much. It's too curb. Too much curb. What the fuck? Dang. How am I expected to be like the masters if I can't even do this properly? Shh, nah, that's completely wrong. What am okay, it's kind of like something like that, but it's so skinny, so... Oh my goodness, that's probably how it is. I should have done it over here. Ah, man. Fuck it. We ball. Right. Just gonna go like from here. Nope, it's too thick of a line. Fuck it. No, I mean this looks wrong. It's like completely different things we have here. This looks like the fucking Splatoon tentacle hair thingy. Alright. Fuck, no, I shook too much. It's too close. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, you know what? I'm going like this when I should be going like this. Oh, yeah, this might actually work. Too much bob for bob. Okay. I think this is good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I don't know. Like, this is as good as it's gonna get, if I'm being honest. Probably. It's been here 1,000 hours. And if it looks perfect, well, everything else is gonna look off. So. All right. Well, looks pretty decent. Not everything's perfect, obviously. Like the eyes, they're kind of more twisted. Not twisted, rotated. Where's the cranial? Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to delete all of this here. All right, looks pretty decent. Okay. Oops. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, in a sense. So, okay, when does it start? Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine all the layers real quick. It's a lot of layers. There's like 30 layers. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm going to unmerge them. And then I'm going to make a new layer with everything. And then I'm going to turn it to black. Maybe I shouldn't have yet. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off every other layer, the separate colors. This is Golden Sun. No, it's Final Fantasy IV. I knew it sounded familiar. Final Fantasy IV is one of my favorites. That sounds a lot like Golden Sun. Which song though? Oh well. Kind of sounds like the Cave song or something like that. All right. You know, because these are different colors, I can do a little bit of cheating here. All right. All right, I think that's good enough. Is there any... Technically speaking, I should kind of modify this. Okay. Right here should be. No, it's already separated. They erase 1 pixel. It's kind of like always because it's the button right here, right? Let me erase this. Should be fine. Oh wait, this right here. All right. Everything else, it's probably fine. Should actually get rid of this though. Oops. All right. Okay. So, I kind of feel good in general about this. So, to this, I'm gonna turn it all black. All right. So now I'm gonna start coloring. I'm gonna steal the colors from here. And I'm gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna do regular colors and shit. So, yeah, alright. So let's color this. I don't really care much if it doesn't stay inside, as long as it's not like too like this, you know. Also, I think it, I don't know, kind of having it like this, kind of feel like it gives it character, or at least it's my style of doing things. Kind of like some weird watercolor splotches, maybe. I don't know. That's just me. So the only reason this design has these flowers is because it's not animated. So they give it a little bit extra detail. If it was animated, they'll get rid of them shits so fast. You can tell if you watch go from manga to anime, a character has like very intricate design. Unless that shit has time and budget, they're gonna simplify the heck out of it. One example is forgot her name, is with a K. It's been so long. Hiro Mashima's Eden Zero. Forgot her name. The Katana girl. She wears kimonos with like designs on them, kind of like flower or like leaves on them, and they're very detailed, very big on the manga. But once they animated it, they simplify the fuck out of it. I forgot her name though. Should go finish Eden Zero. Haven't read it in a while because they gave it a time skip, and I just kind of decided to let that build up. It's probably over now that I think about it, so I should probably finish it. Yeah, look at that shit. Look, it's kind of... Yeah, I could have done this better. But oh well. I mean, I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy with it. I don't see anything too wrong with it. I'll just get better over time. How long did it take me? An hour and a half? Oh shit, that's pretty low record. Lord knows how long it took me to do the saber. Alright, so now we have this here. Should probably make this smaller, like 50 or something. Alright. Alright, there's no more dark blue. So let's work. Let's move on to her dress. I mean her skirt. It's kind of brown green. Oh, her hair's like a different shade of black. Maybe some blue. Ah, shit, I didn't grab it. Grab it to the color. Alright. One sec. There we go. Alright, so let's grab that dark-ish brown. It's probably closer to maroon. But oh. Okay. That's good. Guess I should grab this shadow here. Shadow color. It's kinda pinkish, no? Alright, so let's see. It's like this, so it's across, obviously. And then maybe go like 25. It kind of goes like this. Is there any more shadows on the shirt? Technically speaking, no. But I think should have been a shadow here, in my opinion. So I'm gonna add shadow mine here. And light, technically a light source kind of going from this direction. Doesn't include it, but I feel like there should at least be a shadow here in the sense. Although technically you could say it's more here in the middle, but whatever. Actually, there should be like a shadow here. Whatever. Nah, let's include like a dark-ish yellow of sorts. Nice. All right. Everything's looking pretty decent. No? Alright. Now let's color in the shadows of her skin. She doesn't have any more. I mean, there's like technically add a little bit here. Or whatever. Like here. Alright. Oh, she actually adds like a little bit here. Nice. All right. Yeah. It does technically get darker. Animes like to do this. They have to add like a second layer of darkness underneath the neck. So let's do the same, shall we? Hope it fits in. Alright. And now, let's do the actual bright skin. Am I tripping or is it too pink? Is it too pink? Should I... Was it even the same color? That's the question. Oops. Alright. Okay. I think it's because I grabbed this here and it's more pink. So let me retry all that. Grab here where I think it's more middle of the road. Yeah, because they kind of added blush, the animators. Or the guy who made this drawing. Maybe it's not so for you guys, but the contrast in my laptop screen is very different, so it's kind of hard to see the difference. My other screen, it is slightly more noticeable, so oh well. Okay, so let's go here. Oops. All right. Alright. So now... let's take this and this. Oh, I see. I didn't actually fill this, all of this in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Me. I don't see anything else. So everything's kind of blending in a little bit. There's too much white, too much light colors here. Okay. Now this is the tongue. And then we get like this darker part of the inner mouth. Yeah, alright. Now I'm gonna grab a black and lighten it a bit. Is it being lightened? Yeah, okay. I think this is good. This is some good black. Alright, now let's just clear in white for her teeth because she brushes every day. And then we're gonna do the whites of the eyes. Shit, you know what? It's because I went too low. Okay. We go like this, this. Ah, fuck it. Alright. I think that's good enough. Just kind of filling a little bit of her shirt. The cuffs of the neck? I don't know what they're called exactly. I mean, I probably do. I just kind of forgot. But oh well. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. Everything here looks good. So just do the eyes real quick. Alright, so yours eyes have this richer dark color, and then we have this bright pinkish color for the kind of eye reflect stuff we have going on here. Alright, so and now we go white for this. Oops. Alright, I need to go over the line art. Does it look nice? I think it looks nice. Mine are too circly. The ones on the promotional are kind of squished down ovals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. Oh yeah. Look, it's Pac-Man. Waka waka. Anyways. Alright. Ah, shit, I forgot I had a black setup. So, black color. Nope. I think that's good. Alright, now we are going to color in the hair. Oh, let some whiteness. Not some whiteness, some shadow. Beige? I don't know. Yeah, it's barely noticeable. Okay. Actually, I could try to cheat a little bit here. Yeah. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. We do a little bit of cheating. That's the beauty of doing it pixelated like I did. Ah, this looks great. I really outdone myself compared to the skill level I just have naturally. My teachers will not be proud because I'm doing anime, but fuck yeah, bro, it looks good. And with practice, it will look even better. And then one of these days, I'll eventually figure out how to freestyle instead of copying. For now, reference. Okay, the face isn't perfect, right? Looks again. I think it looks more like Ochako from fucking My Hero. The face-wise. Let me pull up a picture of Ochako. Here, look at this. Come on, let me copy. I don't know. It's because you know why? It's probably because the eyes are a little bit too soft. Ah, man, I think I see something wrong with the eyes. Man. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty much because I think I made it like too smooth. The eyes here, sorry, the eye shape in general. It's like it's too smooth. Oops. It's like it's too smooth compared to yours is very. They're kind of sharp, you know. Like they're not like they're like sharp, but they are kind of like. If that makes sense. And I didn't do that. I made like almost circles, which is what Ochako has. And plus, she always has like that smile of hers. Whee. Anyways, and if you look at Saber here, the way I did it was kind of sharp. So. Alright, so I'm not done, but if I were to review myself, okay, I forgot the earrings, actually. Alright. Now, okay, body-wise, I don't know, man. Let me compare it to the full. Alright, so body-wise. Okay, I think I got more or less the general shape over here, right? This, however, I did mess it up. Mine is more... It's kind of weird. I don't know. Feels weird. Also, that probably also looks off because this line here, and I didn't include that. Oh, what? Alright, everything else. Okay, so... I mean, the arm looks decent. No? Actually, now that I look at it, what is this? What is this hip ratio I gave mine? What is this? Look. Okay, so this is like her hips, right? And then like butt, right? Mine is kind of like not even, like, because the way I did this, it's like it's like a much wider hip in general. Not even, because like this is the outline of her ass right here. So yeah, like this is like, what the fuck? And if this is like this, then what is this right here? Because that means her arm. No, because like that means her spine's all fucked up. And like this is her breast. So what is this like? And then like her body, torso. It looks off. This is too wide. Was what I'm trying to say. This here, I made it too wide. Now this right here, like, looks decent. It's alright. This is alright. The design of this, the code itself is fine. But I made it too wide. Now the arm, going to her back. It's too high up, I think. I should have made this longer, or actually, if I just made this shorter, like right here, it would have looked decent. However, I made her arm too short, I think. And then, I don't know. I think this general area right here, I think it's okay. Obviously, the code's maybe like a little bit longer, but I think it's okay. Now here, the lines, okay. It kind of seems like I obviously made her torso much smaller. Yeah, I made her torso much smaller. I made everything wider, and then I made everything shorter in a sense. Or at least her torso is shorter. That means her leg. Actually, I think it's the same problem I had with my Goku. The Goku I did. Did I show him earlier? I don't know. It's like, okay, this is how he kind of looks like. Toriyama, right? Short torso, long ass legs. And then what do I have here? Well, I technically have short torso and then short legs. So, okay, maybe it's not the same problem. But I clearly, I don't know how to draw properly the torso and legs. Shape size. And then, like, goddamn, like look at these shoes, bro. They're way too fucking big. What the fuck? I mean, his face is alright. It's okay. Could technically be better. But whatever. Like, I could say the same thing. Like, I made... Look at this saber. She's got all that forehead. Woo! Whoa! Mega Mind. Anyways. Yeah, it's like too long. And like the face is kind of like squished. I don't know. Yeah, so it's not perfect. It's not great. But oh well. Yeah, I fucked it. Too many fuck ups. How do people typically do this? Do they like just draw like a skeleton of sorts, and then they're like, oh yeah, her legs are like right here, and they're like right here, and then her hips are right here.
A cozy nightclub where you have a fine jazz
Talking.
band, and you're gonna get acquainted with a group of very interesting people.
Huh?
By the way, this is the last song on Radio DC.
Oh, okay.
The Fantasy Star 3.
Huh. Okay. Anyways, like, do people typically just build kind of like a skeleton and stuff, and then they just kind of like draw over it? Maybe some people, but like, it's not like the general gist of like, oh yeah, her legs are like right here, and it just kind of goes like right here, and then pop, 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 pop. Draw the vertebrae, her neck. I don't know. Anyways, I was doing her hair. So let's make this slightly darker. But oh well, it's whatever. I should probably draw the earrings now. Just to finish off the design. Alright, so her earrings are... Alright. So... Oops. Should do more like this. I think it looks decent. There we go. And then the other one's just a triangle sticking out around here. Kind of like, well, actually her ear will be, yeah. So okay. Maybe I made it like too fat, but whatever. Ah, shit. I merged it without fixing the opacity. Okay. Alright. So I think that looks pretty decent, no? I'm pretty happy with it. It's kind of too much overhang here. Like 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's done. It's done. Yeah. It took us what, 2 hours maybe? Fully completed. So yeah, that's a your Briar, your forger. Yep. Well, if you stuck around, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy yourself. Maybe you learned something from me. I doubt it.